I have no fear of being wrong once. I have a massive fear of being wrong twice. You help me when you point out errors. I want to be right and give you the best information. It's a gray area. Sometimes we just change our minds. Sometimes the code, you're going to see this in a few provisions, the code is so poorly written that while I like the gray, sometimes I don't know what it means. A good example for those of you who've known me for a while, seller financing 401ks, and is it exempt from UBIT? Because 401ks play by the same UBIT rules as an IRA. If the only thing causing UBIT is that you have leveraged real estate, whether directly in the 401k, it owns a property, or indirectly through a syndication. If you do that in an IRA, there's UBIT. If you do it in a 401k, there is not UBIT. When Congress wrote the statute saying 401ks are exempt from UBIT if it's caused by borrowing on real estate, I think they intended that seller finance would not be a part of that. In other words, that's the exception to the exception. If you borrow on real estate in a 401k, it's exempt from UBIT unless it's seller finance. That is not what they wrote. What they wrote was so convoluted. After 20 years of reading that statute, I still don't know what it means.